guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update on my curly hair journey and what I've been up to in the past 2 years. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I will greatly appreciate it if you guys do. Let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so last time I filmed this video, it was 2 years ago. I will go ahead and link the video down below so you guys can go ahead and watch that. But my hair has made a lot of progress since then, and so I wanted to bring you guys along, sip my tea, and have a hair conversation with you guys. My tea is scorching hot right now, and we're gonna let it simmer, but we can still talk. So basically, I have been natural now for about 4 years, and what made me go natural was hair loss. I went on a trip to the Dominican Republic, and before I did that, I straightened my hair, and a lot of my hair started falling off. I want to say a month before I straightened it, and it was bad. I had a lot of, it wasn't even like I had bald spots, but I had little stubs of hair in which a big, like a piece like this much hair will break off of my scalp, and there was just like a little stub, like a little knob just left there. And so my hairstylist and I were both dumbfounded. We didn't know what the heck was going on, and so I went on my trip, came back. By the time I came back, the blow dry I did went away because we went to the beach, we swam in the pool and everything, so you know, obviously my hair was natural at that point. And I just decided it was going to be my last time. I straightened my hair for a while, and I was gonna give the natural thing a try. So that's all that story is in my last video. All of the pictures from that time are on that video. So we're gonna fast forward to right before I filmed that video. I got my hair colored, cut, and straightened professionally with the old hairstylist I had in Florida. We went to visit Florida for Elliot's friend's wedding, and at that point I decided to get some highlights. I decided to cut my hair because I tried cutting it myself, didn't work out quite well, and I decided to straighten it. Well, since it had been like about 9 months since the last time I applied heat, and so I felt like my curls could take it, so I went ahead and straightened my hair. So this is last time I straightened my hair. This is the picture. Then, like I said, I got it cut, I got it colored, so I got a little bit of highlights. And so this is what it looked like when it was curly right after that. Now, the problem I had with that is that once my hair started to grow out, the cut was so messed up because my hair was cut while it was wet. And for all of you, my curly hair people, you should not, I repeat, you should not cut your curls with wet hair. Why? Because we don't know how short you're cutting it, because we have a lot of shrinkage. You don't know how your curls are gonna lay once you cut them. Always, 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 whether you do it at home or you go to a professional, please try your best to go to a curly hair, natural hair professional. But if you can't, always make sure they cut your hair straight, and they're supposed to cut by curl. They don't cut like, they don't take a hole and no. They cut it by curl. They see where the curl is laying. They stretch it to see how long it is and how much shrinkage you have, so that they know exactly how much hair to cut. Okay? So I'm gonna show you guys the progress pictures of that year. There was a few good hair moments, and there was a few not so good hair moments. Okay, so after my hair started to grow out, I started playing with different hairstyles, putting it to the side, trying to hide the, you know, bad haircut I have. So basically what happened is that my hair in the back, it's longer because I have layers, and so instead of having, you see how you can tell now that there's layers, instead of having that, I just had like one little string of hair like this big that was just longer than everything else. And on one of my sides, I believe it was this side, my hair was a lot shorter. So once my hair dried, this side was like up here and this side was long. not the hairstylist's fault. Again, I had never been to a curly hair salon, so I'm not blaming her. She's amazing at what she does. Shout out to her, but it just wasn't the best for my curly hair. So I then this picture is from the year Elliot and I got engaged. So we got engaged, and I wanted my hair to be long for my wedding. I wanted to rock my natural hair. This is a decision I made from the get-go, and so I wanted to give my hair the best possibility. I started to grow it out. I started to, you know, try to treat it a little better. No heat whatsoever, not even to diffuse. And then I made my appointment to go to a professional curly hair salon here in Los Angeles. It's called Curls 101. Shout out to Ezzy and to Donatella. They're my girls. I absolutely love them. They are the sweetest people ever. And so I was very excited about getting my hair done. I got my hair done a month before my wedding. I got it cut and colored. Now, I would not advise anybody else to do this because we all know colors can go two ways. Either you can love them or you can hate them. By the time I made my hair appointment, I felt my hair was long enough for me to be able to cut it a little bit and play with it and color it. However, I didn't want to compromise the curls. Appointment date came, and it was back in March of 2019, a month before my wedding. I got highlights and I got a little cut. Donatella was amazing at camouflaging the messed up haircut I had and not taking away a lot of length, and so I could still have long hair in my wedding pictures and not, you know, feel like she had to cut it all off, but it still looked very even and it still looked really nice. They proceeded to show me how to style my hair so that way I wouldn't have a problem because I was going to be in another country. So with all of the tools they gave me, I felt super confident to be able to style my own hair on my wedding day and know that I was going to look beautiful with my natural curls. So this is what I looked like then. So after that, I then waited a whole other year until I cut my hair again and colored it again. So I recently cut and colored my hair in February of 2018, and they had to trim very little because the way my hair is growing, it's growing very even, so there's not much to take off. And because I'm not applying heat to it, and I'm not straightening or anything, my ends are pretty solid. They're not split or anything. I also do deep treatments all the time, and so I try to take care of my hair as much as I can. So I'm gonna put the picture of my wedding here and the picture of when I last washed my hair before this video, so that you guys can see the difference in length. My color is a little more toned down now than it was back then, and my hair is a lot longer, as you guys can see. But also, this is my shrinkage length. Also, please note, when you're looking to grow your hair, don't ever pay attention to the length when your hair is dry. You always want to look at your hair wet, because we deal with shrinkage. That's just what curly hair does, it shrinks. So I'm gonna turn around so that you guys can see. I'm gonna pull my hair down so you guys can see the actual length. So that's my longest piece of hair, and if I pull it down, it is all the way down here. Okay, so I have been now experimenting with new products, trying to learn more about my curl pattern. I think my curls have made a long progress in the last 2 years, and I just kind of wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what I did in the last 2 years for my hair. If you're just starting your journey, please be patient. There is no easy path to recovering your hair. I mean, you can do the big chop. I decided not to do it myself, but if that's what you want to do, that's great. I decided to just wait it out. It's been 4 years and now I'm in love. I was always in love with my hair, but right now at this very moment, I love the length, the volume, and the look of my curls. I am now experimenting with more new products that I want to bring to you guys, but I thought it was just right to do a video like this first to give you guys an update on what's going on. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope this inspired somebody to start their new hair journey, and I will come back to you guys with more hair videos very soon with reviews of products that I'm trying currently. So again, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that way you know when I post any videos. Thank you so much for watching and coming to my channel. I will see you guys in the next one.